Hello humans, my name is Campbell. I'm back playing Outer Wilds. I had so much fun playing it last time. I think I went for like 3 hours before I almost collapsed, but we're playing it again because I want to see what happens because this is such a cool story. I don't remember where we left off, but I did watch my last stream. I just wanted to look at this real quick. I didn't have anything that time. What the hell? Okay, so I've been watching... I watched my old stream just because I was going through it, and I've been considering editing stuff and a bunch of other fun stuff. It doesn't really matter. My point is, I was looking at it, and this thing explodes different every time. And normally something like shoots out of it, like something blue shoots off and flies off, and it didn't do it this time. And I don't know what's going on. I'm so curious. But yeah, okay, so yeah. I don't know why my launch codes are still there, I just realized. Shit, I should have rewatched it recently. I watched it a couple of days ago to, I was editing something, because I'm learning how to use editing software. Anyway, so when I was watching it a few days ago is when I noticed it, but now I don't remember what we were doing. I know there was something I wanted to try, but I don't remember what it was. Oh, right. Okay, I didn't say this on stream because I didn't think of it on stream, but when I was doing the editing, I remembered. So the thingy that's like... I don't know why I'm walking in circles. I can't point at anything because there's nothing to point at. I'm like in a canyon. But there's the seed thingy with the thingy inside that tries to kill you, that we can hear the harmonica through. The one that I tried to go through... when I went to, and I visited the Bramble place, that has a seed here on this planet. I was going to call it Earth, but it is not Earth. And I want to send... So the person that's standing there, they said that they were going to try and get somebody to bring the launcher over, like the probe launcher. I really should have rewatched it. I don't remember what anything's called. But oh, I have a text message. Nobody texts me. I don't. It was just, Oh no! It looks like Tango just went live too, so I'm not going to be able to stop by Tango's today. I didn't realize. What was I going to say? I don't know. Something with words, I'm sure. Yeah, so I was going to do something. Right, okay, so the launcher, the probe launcher thingy, the thing that we have up on... There it is. So up there, I can zoom, can't I, with the... It was one of these buttons, I'm sure. There we go. And then zoom. There we go. So up here is like a little probe launcher that you can send like a little dude halfway around the planet. And we want to send one of those into the light inside of the Bramble. But my little guy here is also outfitted with one. So I have a plan that might be stupid and mean absolutely nothing. Like I might learn literally nothing from this, but I have a plan to fly my little guy over there and see if we can launch our probe directly into the thing. I'm gonna crash and die and or kill someone, but that's fine. That's fine. It's fine. Alright, camera, I have to remember literally everything, and then hold right trigger to lift off. We're just lifting off a smidge, just a smidge. And then cockpit, and then we need to get over that way. Whoop, nope. I don't remember how to do anything. Oh good, I remembered up before I crashed. That was lucky. Alright, stay aloft, but not out of orbit. Aloft. I don't know why that word's turning not into a word. Oh, that was the wrong button. It's okay. We landed. I'm just gonna, like, hop. I'm just gonna hop. One more hop. Maybe one more hop. Okay. I don't want to crush this guy. Cool. We made it. I don't think I'm facing it, like, enough. I am not... This guy has not even turned around. Like, I'm right here. Right here. Do you not see me? Okay. Well, I want to see if I can launch directly into it anyway. Equip scout launcher. Okay, I can bounce my little dude. I might have to, like, I'm probably supposed to launch this from the other thing, huh? No, no, that's the wrong button. That's the right bumper. Oh. Let's retrieve that. That also didn't work. Okay, it's not going where I thought it would. I'm trying to get it over... Error, duplicate signal. Ship log updated. Yeah, that's where I came from. So it's literally just a teleporter. Alright, you keep going, bud. You keep going. I'm gonna keep taking pictures. You keep trucking, little buddy. Yeah, there it is. That's the guy that ate me last time. Oh, that's like a dead one. Okay. Did it get stuck? I guess that's where it landed. Alright, retrieve. Let's get out and talk to this person here. I can breathe because there's trees, I remember. Hello, bud. How did you get over here, by the way? How did you get here? There are no trees between here and there. That's fine. Your leg is awesome. Hey, Hatchlin. Thought you were taking that tin can of yours into space today. We already had this whole conversation, huh? Saw something crash, so it crashed. Don't know what it is exactly. Looks like some kind of plant seed, but it's not anything I've seen in Timberhearth before, and trust me, I was quite the explorer back in the day. Do you think it's extraterrestrial? Wonder how many syllables that would actually sound like. Extraterrestrial? It kind of looks like something that might have come off Dark Bramble. Whatever it is, it put down roots in a hurry. I don't like the look of this thing, Hatchlin, and that's a fact. I think I'll set Marl and Hal loose on it. Why am I reading this? We've already gone through all of this. I was just wondering if they'd say anything different. Potentially dangerous trees, scout launcher, armor 2. Yeah. Yeah, that's what we did. We did that thing that you said. I don't know if that was cheating. Like, I really don't know if that was the way it was supposed to be done, because it's very janky. I did not do that in a very, like, good way, because it definitely got launched kind of wonkily, but let's try it one more time. How do I do the thingy? Do that? Do that? Do that. I'm gonna take, like, way too many pictures here for a second. I'm just gonna... I know it's an annoying sound, but I want to see if I missed anything between here and there. Because it launched it out. I wonder if I can launch it from, like, the other side. Because it landed in this dead one. I assume it's dead. And it just stops on the other side. Okay. Can we get to the other side? I'm gonna get this thing stuck. Yeah, let's just launch. Let's just head out. Oh, yeah. I probably should have left it there, come to think of it. God damn it. Because then I could have followed the tracker. You know what? I think I will do that. Let's go back. I have to remember how to do literally everything. What? Oh, that's like the space station thing I haven't been to yet. I think I can do it from the map. Wrong button. Can't I? I think I can do it. Timberhearth, there you are. Right behind me. Can't I select it? How do I oh, there we go. And then engage autopilot, por favor. I know it doesn't have an avoidance system, though. Where is it? There you are. So if anything comes between me and the planet, like that moon there, I'm gonna get some hurt on. There are a lot of other things that I want to check out on our planet that I could probably check out. I don't know why I'm so fixated on this one thing, because this is a whole ass world. Like, look down there. Do you see that shit? It's awesome. Like, there's a whole ass planet down there I could be exploring, but instead I want to check out a bramble. Let's get a little closer. Is that it? I don't see it, but it might just not be... let's go this way a little bit. I'm upside down, so my brain had to figure out which direction I actually wanted to go. Alright, let's see if we can... Come on. Alright, go in landing mode. I'm getting good at that. I really didn't think I was going to remember how to do any of that. Luckily, it's all very, very well written on the screen. Alright, so maybe from here? Okay, coolio. So that was easy. So now that I spoke with them, I'm going to go ahead and leave the scout where it is. And I don't need that. I need to unbuckle and get out. Get out? I think it thinks that I'm still not landed. I'm 4 feet down. Or 3 feet. I got all 3 feet down. We're good. Alright. Blasted Sea did a lot of damage when it crashed. I liked this crater. Oh, okay, there we go. Threw a little scout in. You did you? And you're telling me it's bigger on the inside than on the outside? Huh. This is gonna be a chore to chop up, and no mistake. Can we even remove a seed that doesn't have the decency to stay the same size all the way through? Maybe I'd better grab an extra axe or 3 just in case. Is that it? Is that all you have to say? Okay. Nope. I'm good. Have a nice day, Blee. Blee. Alright, well, away we get, I guess. At least now I have somewhere to kind of head towards. Alright, here I have to make a decision. Do I want to... Can I zoom out? Left or right. There we go. I can either continue exploring Timberhearth, because it looks really cool and there's probably a lot that I want to explore there. Go check out Dark Bramble again and see if I can find the scout, which is, I don't feel like that's either endgame stuff or just like a red herring or something. I really don't feel like it's you know, big, like, current adventure stuff. I'm not wording very good, sorry. Brittle Hollow. It's Brittle Hollow. And what's this thing next to it? So what is the thing that keeps exploding? Is it Brittle Hollow or is it Giant's Deep that's exploding? Because whatever it is, it has something floating around it. Anything floating around you? You do! Okay, so it is Giant's Deep. Hum diddly diddly. What the hell are you? What is it? What is this? What is anything? Oh, that's the other thing that I saw pass by. Okay, so I was on the Interloper on the last stream. I was just checking it out. And so I was on the Interloper and I passed this thing and I thought it was the Bramble patch or whatever. It wasn't. So that's another thing I really want to check. I'm ruining this game because I'm going for all of the most far out, like, obscure things. Oh, I remember this. I remember because this is a probe that they launched from our planet, and I was like, yeah, but how did they get it to go this direction? Because that's not how gravity works. But, or not gravity, momentum, because if you launch it from a planet that's going around this way, it's going to continue going in this way direction. Even if you launch it down, then it might get like an angled. It doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. It's just odd. It's just bizarre. So I think I might hitch a ride. Well, I don't know if I have to hitch a ride or if I can just fly it. I don't know. Because my ship seems to go pretty far, pretty fast, and I don't seem to have a gas, like, gauge. A fuel gauge. So, again, I have a decision to make. I need to unlock. How do I unlock off of that? Okay, we'll just lock on the sun. That works. I wonder if I can land on the... No, wait. No, I tried that already. I cannot land on the sun either. Okay, so my scout is over there. I can go check out the scout. I can come check out this point here, which looks like all of the same stuff as is in there. I could check out Giant's Deep, which is the thing that I keep seeing every single time I wake up, but like crashing in a different way. Brittle Hollow, I haven't really... I know they sent somebody or other to the South Pole, or somebody or other went to the South Pole to check out something that was built by the species that was here before us. Decisions, man. Oh, this is such a cool, like, universe. So good. Alright. Okay, so I'm gonna make an executive decision. Scout first, then come out to check out this guy, because if I can launch my scout in there, I don't want to have to pull it from here. And then Giant's Deep if I'm still alive. Okay. That's my plan. Okay, so we're gonna go there. Can I engage autopilot from here? I'm so gonna kill myself if I do. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. Oh, wrong one. You can get all the way up here. Oh, that's a red-ass sun. That is a red-ass sun. Okay, well, let's go ahead and just do autopilot. I don't think we're gonna be able to get very far. Unless I'm in there when the sun explodes. Looks like I might be pretty close to the sun exploding. Decisions. Alright, don't hit anything on your way there. I know we don't have the avoidance system. The music in this game. What's that? I don't know what that is either. Oh, that's the hourglass thing. Alright. Undershot target. Is that a good thing? Did we want to undershot it? Alright, let's try and fly in. I don't think it's gonna happen, but... Oh, we're gonna bounce. Oh, I didn't crash. That's good. I see a red dot. Is that my guy? Is that my little scout? What's the red dot? I don't remember seeing the red dot. Alright, well, let's keep going. What's the red dot? It's glowing. Like it's pulsing. It's probably just another alien. Maybe it's the alien that ate me and that's why it's red. Yeah, there they are. There's one. Can I fly away from it? I can't seem to. I crashed a little bit. Don't eat me, buddy. Oh, I got it. Yeah, there wasn't any escaping. Too much. I think I was a little out of time anyway. I wonder if I'm supposed to be noticing something in these flashbacks or something. Because they specifically make it that you can't skip it, you can't do anything. Yeah, see, that's what I was talking about, the blue thing. Shooting off in a random direction. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I should focus on that. Maybe there's like an upgrade I can get for the ship or something. Probably not, right? Oh, this is a hard one. Sorry, I'm fixing my jacket. I'm wearing a jacket because I don't know why. Because it was on when I sat down. Sorry, I'm just thinking like real hard. I do want to kind of try to go back. I'm surprised I got as far as I did the first time that I went in there then. If there's an alien just, you know, there to eat me right inside the door. I don't know how I managed that. I might... No, I don't have the scout there anymore, so I'd have to go lay the scout, or like send the scout in again, and then fly over. I feel like that might be maybe a little boring to watch as well, especially if it's not, like if it doesn't actually make sense, if it, God damn it, I'm so indecisive. I don't know. Because I want to do that, but I know I'll get stuck in a loop of trying to do it over and over again, which is not as fun to watch. I might just do... Oh, starting in with the good music. Love this freaking game. Alright, let me get to this ship and I'll decide there. Reminds me of, Golden Girls. There's an episode when Dorothy is asked where she's going and she said either to commit a felony or buy ice cream. I'll decide in the car. And, I think about that all the time now. It's just in my head now. Let's go up. Just kind of head out a little bit. Make sure I'm not near the planet anymore. Am I far enough away? Probably. Alright, let's take a real quick look. I'm gonna head into the sun if I'm not careful. Where's the sun? Hey, buddy. I don't want to visit, but, I'll just do a real quick flyby. I think I might do Giant's Deep, because this might be a little too far out to be exploring right now, and I'm kind of heading in that direction anyway. Yeah, let's go ahead and just do that. Should check out the hourglass thing, too. Alright. Well, that was the interloper. Where's the end of the interlopers? It's on the other side. Alright, well, big planet. I'm coming in. Coming in hot. Autopilot complete. That looks like a gas giant, is what that looks like. I'm waiting for the thing that was going around it to swing back by so I could take a look at it. Hey, buddy. What are you? I don't know if I can catch up to it or if I'll crash into it, but... It looks like a... I don't know if it's an offensive term these days, I just don't know the any other words for it, but the Chinese finger catcher. Or finger trap, whatever it's called. Okay. So that's something just... Did that just come off of the planet? I feel like that's... Trying to figure out what just happened here. It's just an optical illusion, it was coming around from behind, or it actually just came off of the planet? Okay, it came from behind. And that's just the atmosphere. Okay. Well... Should we land on the dark side of the moon, or pick one of the poles, or what? Oh man, decisions. It's such a good freaking game, though. I think I just have, difficulty with too many decisions. I start trying to figure out which one's the best one to do, and in a game like this, there is no best option. You just do what you want to do, pretty much. Alright, I think I might try to go over to the dark side, or the bright side, so I'm not trying to land on the dark side. Because it might be far enough away from the sun to be ice. Also, this is supposed to be entirely water, and there's like one island on it. So... should I be aiming for an island? Accelerating toward destination. Alright, there's a storm a-going. Autopilot complete. I don't see any islands. I mean, I can't tell if this is clouds or not. Alright, let me do this and then see if the landing mode, there it is. Landing mode pops up. I don't think I can land on the... Oh, I'm gonna get hit. Maybe not. Oh, okay. No. Can I exist underwater? I don't know if I can exist. I was holding the wrong trigger. Oh, that was terrifying. Okay, so there's a storm on... This is such a good design. This is so good. Alright, so is this the island? There's not really anywhere to land. Oh, here we go. Maybe this helps you get out? And we're surrounded by trees, aren't we? No, I'm not gonna chance it because I might be trying to go underwater as well. Starting to feel like I'm back in Subnautica. This is so cool. Sorry, I didn't have enough time to like really admire it. Did I have anything come up? Frozen Nomai shuttle, which doesn't tell me anything, and then inside the seed also didn't really tell me anything. What is that? Why is that? There's something like an exclamation point next to it. When I launched my scout into the seed that crashed on Timber Hearth, it ends up in a much bigger space filled with fog and thorny vines. Yeah, we've been there. We found that first, because we're stupid. Are there no notes about the fact that you got et? That something et us? Alright, so the gravity cannon, I don't know what any of that's pointing at, but it does sound like we can upgrade our tools and such. But let's go in. Is this a heavy? Oh, it's heavy. Oh, they did such a good job of making everything like different on each planet. Like that's my jump. Whereas on my home planet, I can go like up there. Oh, this is so good. This is such a good game. I'm having so much fun. Okay. I don't know what... Oh, is that... Maybe it's because I'm in there and that's holding my thing down. Nope, still pretty heavy. I don't know. That's interesting. That is interesting. Got anything for me? This is so cool. This place is so cool. What are you, buddy? These like controls for the storms? Like, do you think it's like an advanced... Oh, those are bones. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to like walk on your bones. Why didn't we I mean, I was gonna say why didn't we collect those? Not that collecting them is necessarily the right thing to do either, but... Oh, hello. That's the thing that exploded upstairs. We've already been here, though. Why are there so many, like, unexplored things? Supposedly we've already been here. And this is where we found the, This is where we found the statue that, is stealing my memories. Anyway, untranslated. I'm supposed to do something, right? Oh, right. Okay. This is it. We've... Oh, no. Oh, Jesus Christ. No, what just happened? What am I? Where am I and what am I? Did I accidentally like save myself from the hurricane? I think I did. Oh my god. That was so cool. Okay, so when that starts coming at us, we just gotta get in here. Oh, that's so cool. This is so cool. I just happened to luck into that. There's no way I would have just figured that out. Oh, it's so good. Oh, it's so good. I'm sorry, this is such a good game. I know I keep saying that, but it is. Should I just keep an eye out for when it gets dark? Because I think it had a moment of darkness before it really came at me. Is that coming up? Is it coming up? Is it coming up? I can't tell. Now I'm like terrified. Is that what the red flashing light is? I'm just gonna stand in here just in case. But it does look like the water's swelling. I can't tell though. I have a scout launcher on my person. How did I quit. I'm done. I give up. I went all out of my way trying to get my stupid ship in there. God, I'm stupid. How did I never notice that? How did I never notice that? When I was playing last time, I had somebody who was watching and they were doing such a good job of not telling me how to do anything. They were being very cryptic. And when I was trying to figure out how to get the launcher in there, or like the probe in there, the scout, whatever it's called, they were like, don't say anything, don't say anything. And I should have taken that hint. Because yes, that was very stupid. It's literally on the screen. What's funny is I even like watched an entire video. I don't know, I'm still standing here. I'm just worried that it's gonna turn like any second now. But I watched my entire stream and I didn't even notice it then either. Can I swim? I don't know if I can swim. I'm sorry. I keep feeling like it's heading this way. I just don't know what the timing is on it yet. Oh, hello guys. Did you guys die from this too, or you guys die from something else? Okay, so scary music. Or mournful, I can't tell. Alright, well, hopefully I luck out again. I just need to read this damn thing. Where is it going? Is it going anywhere, or is it just sitting there? Is it coming closer? I genuinely can't tell. I'm so nervous. I'm just a nervous person. Nervous Nelly, huh? Do you think I'm safe up by my ship as well? I wonder. Because as the thing pulling down to keep you, I assume, from being able, or being taken away by the storm. I am noticing that this island is floating, though. If you look at the, I keep trying to point at it, but it's part of my HUD. If you look at the thingy, the dealy-do. Okay, well, let's just go ahead. This is it. We finished building the final orbital probe cannon module and are ready to send it into orbit around Giant's Deep for assembly. I assume that's this diddle, this little diddle. Alright, next one. That would be translate. It got dark again. I can't tell if that's on... Is it getting worse? I cannot tell. I cannot tell if it's getting worse. God, I'm such a coward. Just like, no. All I need to do is, like, fly back here. I am effectively immortal. There's literally no reason not to. Okay, there's definitely something coming this way. I wonder if there's, like, two... Well, I mean, I'm sure there's more than one storm, but it looks like there's one that way, like on the North Pole-ish. And then this one that kind of goes around the center, kind of? Or two that go around the center? I don't know. They look like they're heading this way, though, so I'm gonna stay here. It almost feels like it's heading Like it's aiming for me, because if I was on the center the first time it passed, like on the equator, I'm not on the equator anymore. Alright, now we're flooded with water. You'd think they would have just put these, like, shields around the whole thing, instead of having to be in a specific place every time. Alright. Also, they don't go away until after the waters... Or, well, the water... They... No! No, 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 no. Should I... Okay, maybe it's just because it's still nearby. Okay, at least I don't die instantly. That's good. Our next stop will be to send Private... I don't know if that's pronounced different, but Private up to the orbital probe cannon to install the probe tracking system. I'm super not paying attention. I don't even know what I just said. Private is installing something. The probe tracking system. Sorry. I think it's every time we go in a circle, right? I think it's just in the same place on the other side of the planet. I am heading northish though. This might be a time thing. Like as we get closer to that one. Where did it go? Where did it go? Alright, let's just try to make it fast. Alright. That's not the right one. I have a jetpack, I forgot. To all my friends here at the construction yard, my gratitude for your tireless work. I had given up hope, but I truly believe this cannon may actually succeed where many other attempts have not. Are you going gelatinous, honest love? I'm delighted by your words, but they're atypical for you. If I'm ever half as gooey as Mallow and Avens behave together, Daz, yeah, you may launch me from the orbital probe cannon. If I know my brother Avens and his spouse will want to launch the probe with as much power as possible, I'm worried the cannon would break under the strain. I propose we give Avens and Mallow a slightly lower maximum power setting than the absolute maximum possible to create room for their enthusiasm. I have no idea what any of that meant. Well, let's go... I think we have another half a planet to go. Can we go down at all? Oh, god damn. So I'm assuming this stuff's made out of those gemstones that we found? That was, fucking terrifying. Alright. Alright, let's do this. Wonder if I can go underwater. I'll probably die, right? Are there any... like animals down there? Also, are there any places where I can like hide when the storm comes through again? Because I feel like I wouldn't make it. There we go. There's a storm spot. How do I get to it though? So I hear it. Oh, you just jump. Okay. Alright, I see that. And I still feel like we is it? I think this thing might be responding to what direction I'm facing. Doesn't make any sense. But like very slowly? What? It's just such a cool game, I'm sorry. Like, I just don't know what's going on, but every single mechanic is so interesting. And I might even be wrong about that thing, but I still keep getting thrown off by like these random like mechanics that they've just included in this game. Like, it's such a big game for such a little game. Pick up control module projection stone. Control module projection stone. Projection stone. Yeah, you guys do that. I'm gonna real quick. Oh, cool. Sorry. I saw lightning, okay. There's probably something else that goes in here as well. No, my writing. How do I... Right button. I keep doing the wrong one. 18 minutes, 58 seconds ago, long-range probe successfully launched from the orbital probe cannon. Wait, 18 minutes? 19 minutes? It was just launched. Oh, goodness, that's probably the thingy. That's probably the dealy-do that I keep seeing every time I wake up. That's what it's launching, and it's launching it in random directions, and it's probably going to continue doing that until it finds whatever it considers the eye to be. It's cool as hell. Sorry, we're getting kind of close to the... Can I read it from here? They probably said it, so I can't. No, I can't read it. Wait, no. I'm just gonna hang out for a minute. Just for a little bit. Not sure why my line resets every time we go through this storm, but it is appreciated nonetheless. Because it kind of tells me... Is that 2 storms coming my way? Is that 2 of them? Because that's, fan-fucking-tastic. That's more than 2. That's like 4. That's like 4. I think this is the big one. Think I'm gonna make it. And we're fully underwater. So cool. So... Oh god, this one's lasting like a while. Do you think we're gonna be through this one for, like, under this one for a minute? Is it gone? Come on, you gotta breathe. There we go. Okay. That one was a little bit longer, but not too bad. Alright. Let's read this back. It keeps doing that, like it comes up just a little bit. Let's read this bad boy. Keep doing that. I have bad news, Avens. Yara says there was a problem with the proposed power source, so the orbital probe cannon can't be asked to fire. I hope you're pulling my locomotive limb here, Cassava. What? I wish I were, my friend, but no, they aren't certain they can fix the problem, so the orbital probe cannon is an indefinite hiatus. Tell Private and Mallow they should... 3 minutes of oxygen. There's no oxygen here? I could have sworn I saw trees. Alright, give me a minute, give me a minute, give me a minute. I gotta get back to the trees. I'm going. Trees detected. Cool. I have enough time to get back. Unless there's another storm that I don't know about, going in a different direction that I didn't calculate for, just basing it. The fuck was that? Is it just because it's dark now? Oh, is there another island? That looked like another island. Oh, it's the sun. It's the... Oh, good. Okay. Oh, good. The sun exploded. I don't know if that was my reaction. Oh, good. No. I just meant I forgot. I forgot about that thing. Yeah, it may have taken a little while to explore that time, but let me go back. Alright, now it launched in that direction. And apparently they launched it, I'm assuming with full force, because the way that it was kind of describing it and the thing that I was only barely paying attention to was that, Do you think I'm the center of the universe or whatever it is they're looking for? The eye of something or other? But anyway, so it was saying that if they launch it at full force, it would destroy the thing. And so maybe that's why we're stuck in a loop, because they need to be able to launch it a million times. But then why is the sun exploding? Unless the I mean, the thing they're launching couldn't be, like, causing the sun to age faster or anything, right? Doesn't make any sense. Alright, well, let's get back to... Let's get back to the water planet, because that was cool as hell. And... what do we got? Construction yard. Orbital probe canyon. What do you mean construction? Oh, is that what I landed in? Oh, it was probably where they were, yeah, presumably constructing the probe cannon. It's Coolio. What's this again? Gravity cannon. I might have to go back to the, that thingy to take a look at that. Okay. 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 What's that? Alright. Let's get to kicking. Limited on time, as usual. Oh, I should have opened the map and did the thingy first. Where is... Alright, I guess just don't fly into anything. Like the moon! That was, sheer luck. Absolute luck. Since I have a probe launcher on me, I might... Alright, so I'm going to spend a little bit of time on this one, but I think I might end up just going straight to the Bramble planet. Alright, let's just try to do this kind of slowly. But anyway, go straight to the Bramble planet and, okay, so that's not the one I landed on the first time. I would like to land back on the same one. There are so many storms on this planet. Is that it? Okay, it looks like there might be a couple of islands here as well, which is surprising. I just saw color. I'm not sure why I saw color, but it was like a blue teal color on that one. Is this the one that I landed on? That is also not the one I landed on. How many Goriam planets, or islands? It might be, because I think the one I landed on was like floating. I don't think it was an actual planet. I keep calling it a planet. I don't think it was an actual island. Oh, there it is. Oh, I'm just gonna stare at it for a second because I wanted to see. Oh, it's getting close to the, But yeah, anyway, it looks like it's floating. It looks like this one is not. Alright, so this doesn't get... Should I hang out here for a minute? Because I don't know how close it was to that storm, but it looked like it was pretty close. Alright, I'm gonna hang out here for one moment. Who the fuck is that? Hello? Who the hell are you? Are you one of the creators? Because that's funny as hell, and I have not noticed this picture at all for some reason. Oh, jeez. They're all coming at me this time. Hopefully because this thing, I'm assuming this weight down thingy is here specifically to keep it from... Oh. Oh! Oh! So what? That is what I saw then. Okay. So the, when I was watching the, feckin' thing, whatever the fuck it was called. When I was watching from the outside of the planet, I wasn't going underwater. I thought it was the water coming up and like covering us because the storm was pulling it up. But no, that was the storm like pulling it up and launching it into space. And that's why it was quiet. Okay, that was cool as hell. That is even cooler than I thought it was. But when I was watching from outside of space and I was like, oh, it looks like there's a piece of rock getting like launched up. Oh, it must be an optical illusion. No, there's like actually a rock getting like launched up. Alright, well, let's get to kicking yet again. Let's do it up. Do it to it. Let's go. Where was the stairs? Keep forgetting I can't jump. I mean, I can, just not like... I got like a 1-inch vertical. I do kind of want to walk into the water and just see if I can get down there, but I don't know. I don't know. Is that another storm heading my way, or is that just like in the distance? I feel like it's heading my way. Because I think that's the North Storm. I think there's one that's just like always on the North Pole, or close to the North Pole. I am still trying to figure out if I have any control over where the island goes, because it really does kind of feel like it, but just like minutely. I'm probably just imagining it though. Okay, let's get this guy back. Get in there. No, not that one. Bad news. Pulling my limb. Revan and Mallow will, my spouse and I will remain at the construction yard from now, which is where I am right now. They should return from the cannon. Yeah. I wish I were my friend, but no, they aren't certain. They can fix the problem so that Orban... Oh, okay, yeah. Let me see how... Because I think it was about 20 minutes. Was it 20 minutes? It hasn't been 6 minutes since I left the planet, though. Okay, so I think the orange ones or gold ones are... Oh, they're different people? Maybe that's what... I'm trying to figure out what the colors mean. Anyway, an update. Mallow and I will join you and Daz. Private left to visit her brother. She fears Idea may feel responsible. So that's all of the information we have here. 7 minutes, 18 seconds ago. Anything back here? We do not. Alright, let me take this back out. We can go over here. What'd you get? Oh, Jesus Christ. Why did I do that? What just happened? Oh. I don't... Okay, so I wonder if I can actually land on this thing. Alright, let me get out, just because I need to get to shelter, I think. Am I getting anywhere close? No, I still got time. Huh. Okay. Does that mean if... I'm trying to figure out, because I don't know if I'm ever going to come back to a time like before that launch happens, before it's destroyed. Or maybe I can fix it? God, there's so much information and I'm not learning anything somehow. Alright, I might go back and get some oxygen and try to go to the other side. It looks like there's some interesting stuff over there. I mean, is this real time? I mean, it feels like real time. No, it still says 57 seconds. Let me just drop that for a second. 9 minutes, 6 seconds. 9 minutes, 9 seconds. Maybe it has been 9 minutes since I left there. Maybe my perception of time in real life is wrong. Alright, we're getting a little close. I'm just looking around to see if there's anything I can see. I can't reach that, can I? Yeah, I assume no. Uh-oh, I just died. Yeah, I just died. 100%. No doubt in my mind. My human body is dying. Or my alien body is dying. Oh! Huh. Okay. I guess I wasn't dying. I guess I don't die when that happens. I just... Maybe I get, like, brought into this? Maybe the system knows that it needs to bring me in there? I don't know. That's so weird. That's so cool. So I guess I didn't luck into it the first time that I went in there. I guess I, was pulled in there by the machine? Oxygen, gracias. Now let's check out the other side. Yeah, there we go. No. It does look like there's stuff over there, but I have about the jumping ability of a frickin' ant. Oh. Why did that feel so... Maybe I'm supposed to do... Maybe I should do it in space? Doesn't make sense, right? When we're launched to space, maybe try it then? Maybe try to jump across? That feels like a bad idea, but also I'm gonna die anyway. So I'm in a permanent death loop. Not the game, just the concept. Let's come back over here. That one looks like a cheeky face. Alright, I'm gonna look in here again, just out of curiosity. So there's more information up here. I'm assuming that's another thing that'll keep you bound to the machine. Or not machine, but like Earth, whatever this is. Oh wait, no, it probably lets you stand on the ceiling. Because there's another one up there, but in a different location. Huh. Alright, I might launch up and try to land... over there. I meant, like, launch from the building. Oh, what am I doing? I am kind of curious if, while I'm out here and the storm comes by... Because I don't think I can swim. Let me... Alright. Again, we're gonna die anyway, right? Let's give it a try. Am I dying? Am I dying? No, but I see... a jellyfish. Is there anything down here that wants to kill me? I mean, there is, but does it see me? God, this game is so good. I really need to stop saying that because I need to think of something cleverer to say to express the same thought, but oh my god, this is such a good game. So well designed, it's beautifully made, like the random just things that they have you do is it's good. It's so good. I don't see anywhere to hide over here, so this was probably a bad plan. Maybe if I get this guy. Brittle Hollow Projection Stone. So I have that. I don't see anything else over here, so I might have to head back over. So I'm not hanging out when I get launched into space. Okay. Just stuffing things, I guess. It's back onto here. Back underwater. Keep feeling like I'm missing something under here, like there's something I'm supposed to be seeing, but I don't see anything. Yeah. I walk slow underwater, though. Getting close to the other storm. Like, real soon here. Alright, well, let's survive this, go get some oxygen, read another note, then launch up and see if... Alright, now we're in Ooter space. We're in Spooter space. So I'm gonna put this in there and read the note. I'm also gonna try and put it in there, because it didn't say it was a control panel, but I'm gonna try it anyway. It might have said control panel and I'm just stupid. Wait, no, it's a projection stone. Brittle Hollow. So it does still project you. And then we're gonna go... Alright, give me a second. Go back and get some oxygen, come back and do that. I might want to check how much time... Come on. There we go. I have left by maybe taking a gander at the sun. Alright, breathe. There we go. Back down. Alright, so, put this in here and read it. Before I do that, let me look in here. No, not remove. Put it in. Oh, maybe I do have to remove it and put it back anyway. So I can look around. Can I see the sun? I don't see the sun. I really want to go up here and check it out. It's so cool. I think the sun's on the other side there. Yeah, I think I'm on the dark side of the planet right now. I just want to know if I'm close to exploding. Instead, I'm just like wasting time. I don't know how else to get out of there, so I just walk away. Just walk away. Alright. Nope, not that one. Every goddamn time. I have raindrop on this person's name, I assume it's a name. The raindrop isn't going away. Anyway, kinda whatever. Daz and I are... Oh, Conog or Conway? And that's a comma. Daz and I were lifting orbital probe cannon components into orbit for assembly, and one somehow sank down beneath the current. Cassava convinced me not to try to recreate the phenomenon myself using other cannon parts, but we're very curious to know what happened. How could something pass through the current? My gratitude for your interesting question. This is exciting. Spire constructed a model of Giant's Deep here at Brittle Hollow's Southern Observatory. Oh, there at somewhere? I don't know. And it reveals how an object might sink below the current. So we should probably go over to Brittle Hollow then, because there is somebody over there anyway. That we want to go talk to. Conway, that's the name. Conway, I'm unable to grasp the answer by looking through the projection pool. If I visit the observatory, would you kindly explain? If you don't mind the trek beneath the surface to the South Pole, I'd be delighted to see you. There are 2 trailheads, one at Brittle Hollow's gravity cannon and one at the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. Conway, you should have seen it. We'd thought it was impossible for any cannon components to sink even partially below the current, but ours sank straight to the core. We're learning. We're learning. Alright, so there's another projection thing here. There's another projection thing above the planet I'm physically on. Do you think those are the, like storms? Or not, like, it's not projection. God, I can't word it all today. I'm just gonna sit in silence. Why do I even talk? Alright, so this is pretty nifty. Alright, so I'm gonna have to go here as well, over on Brittle Hollow. I don't think I need that. I don't think I need to project up top. I think I need to physically go to... Alright, so I think I might have gotten everything that I can from this island. I know there's a lot more on this planet, but I'm gonna focus on what I've learned, because trying to absorb... Like, normally in most things in my life, I try to get all of the data before jumping to conclusions or trying to do anything. But in this, there's so much information and so many things to do that I'm trying to like just finish each line of thought or line of questioning before I move on to the next one, because I don't know, I have to find a pattern, or I have to find an organizational system somewhere. Okay, so yeah. All right, so we'll come back for the other islands. Well, let me try and find the guy that's here, because there's one of our guys, and I mean that gender neutrally, one of our peeps, is here, and maybe I should go try to talk to them. I was under the impression from listening to audio and whatnot earlier that we only had... there was only one island on this planet. Let's see if the llama coming. Get my HUD back. My planet HUD is gone for some reason. Think I can be out here when we launch into space? Probably, right? But it restarted my line anyway, so... But it does feel like I'm pretty close to another storm. Just wait for that to pass. Just waiting for the storms to pass. Hello, love. I don't know why I'm doing accents today. I know that one's not even like a real one. But it's funny nonetheless. Come on, guys. Launch me on up. Moving on up. I still love this freaking picture. That's so funny to me, I don't know why. I feel like I recognize this person as well. Like, I can't tell if they're, like somebody famous or what. Because there's a voice actor that they vaguely look like, and it could also be like a stock image, but it could also be somebody that worked on this game. I'm just so bad with faces. So, there we go. Maybe I should have launched from there. That would have been a good way to get off the planet, huh? Alright, well, let's buckle up. And launch. Can I launch? I can. I just realized I hadn't tried since the first time I was here. Alright, we made it. Oh, that is a red-ass sun. Alright, let me... I can't lock on to the other thing. That thingy that's floating around it. Maybe... Alright, let me just not drift too far away from it. Love that it says it's 5 kilometers away. I think your estimation may be a little off there, bud. Oh, it's kilometers. Did I say kilometers? I was reading meters in my head. I think that thing's about to go. I think the sun's about to go. I just really want to see... Yeah, that's the sun going. Yeah, there it goes. Alright, I'll be back. It's so pretty. Come on. Come on all the way out to the reaches. We're waiting for you. I know I wouldn't be able to outrun it, but I wonder what would happen if I went all the way out into the reaches of space. Alright. Alright. There's our, interloper. Okay, I always take a second to stare at it. I don't know why. It's just pretty. I wonder if I launch fast enough if I'd be able to follow the thing that it launched. Can you still see it? I don't know if, like, I think that way? Yeah, I think it's gone. Still cool, though. Alright, you got anything for me? I love that you're learning everything, because I do not know what's going on. So the ocean depths, we already knew that there's something under there. The undercurrent doesn't let you go past it. But apparently one of our guys went to that planet and went under... Excuse me. Went under the current. I think they either went under the current or they got to the current and they felt like there were tentacles or something that were coming to get them. Alright, it's not hit anything. Further away. I should have locked on to where I'm going again. And then again, it's pretty much right there, so that's fine. Sorry, I keep leaning forward. Just because, like, I don't know, I really like the details in this game, so I'm trying to absorb all of them. And I keep moving I keep speaking past the mic. It should be just move forward a little bit. Hopefully it's a little louder. I don't really know if my audio's set up really well. It sounds okay enough. It doesn't, in my mind, really sound like my voice, but whatever. We deal with what we deal with. Alright, can I... I can lock on, yes! No, match velocity. I can't do autopilot, but it let me match my velocity to it, which is nice. I just don't know if I get close enough. Should I just stay here and let it go around the planet again? Because at this point I'm getting pretty far away. I'm just glad I was able to lock onto it because I was worried it wouldn't let me land on it. I really want to, though. Bing, 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 go, go, gun. Freaking missed it again. By like a lot, like a large margin. Maybe wait for it again. Just keep holding that. I forgot to do the signal scope thing, actually, I just realized. That would help me figure out which island my comrade is on. Alright, I kinda like aim ahead of it by a lot. How are we doing? How are we doing? What are we doing? How are we doing and what are we doing? Am I getting it? Am I getting there? Am I getting there? Am I getting there? I still can't, like... I can't, like, land. I fly in? Am I supposed to just... Am I supposed to be... Okay, so I don't think I can get in this little hole that I'm trying to get into. I'm getting that impression anyway. Let me... Try to... no. Try to stand up on 3 legs. You got me? Because I think if I can get up on 3 legs over the hole, I will just drop my I'm on 3 legs. Okay, good enough. I think I will just drop, like, into the hole. Okay. I don't know if I can get back up there, but okay. Okay, so it's just a floaty situation. Oh, it's one of you! Love those things. Oh, hello. Let's do another. It's not much of a puzzle, but, you know. hello. So that one just took me back up. Is that the same one? So maybe it is a puzzle. I'm just... Alright, so you go... Alright, so my little hatch closed. Which means... There we go. So I just didn't notice this. No, not that one. That one. Can we, like, not? I just want to read. There we go. Control module. So that's where we went in the, like, ooey gooey. Launch module. So that's the thing that actually launched the thing, caused it to explode. Probably because it was set to maximum, presumably anyway. Yeah. And then probe tracking. I feel like I should go in there. Like, the other stuff's interesting, but that's, like, important. Okay, can we, like, not? Okay, so whatever that was is, gone now. I'm so bad at three-dimensional moving, apparently. Okay, so I might try to go to whichever one that is, because it's one of the pieces that's floating around is the tracking module. I need to try and find it. For the moment, I am going to check out whichever other one I had. So the control module was in here. Ow, ow, ow. I do like that it makes me stop moving when I get to the center there. Ooh, trees detected! Yay, I'm not gonna die. I love that these trees are still alive, like eons hence. Yay! Okay, so this is where I was. Which means I have a projection stone for the launch module, which means I can kind of figure out which one that is. I also wanted to see if this was... Wait, let me just kind of put these together for a second. Because that one is also... Oh, Giant Steep. Which I think is... It's probably the island I came from, but it might be... Oh, it's just the shadow. Yeah, I was right. Okay, sweet. So it just lets you stand on the ceiling. Hello. I am absolutely just stepping right in like I own the place. I'm so sorry. Hello. Okay, so those are our bits and bobs. What's that? So this is what we're... So it's not our bits and bobs. So that's what we're inside of, only before it got destroyed. What was this? I think this is just like a holding spot. And this one's actually doing a thing. So this would be... Cannon aligned with randomly selected probe trajectory. Gravity field activated. 8 minutes, 18 seconds ago. Request to launch probe received from Ash Twin Project. Let's move it back over. Let's move this over here. See what this next one says. So this guy comes up, which is just a bigger version of what we're inside of. You got any words for me, bud? There it goes. Begin launch log. Orbital probe cannon launch request received. Probe launched successfully. Probe tracking module is receiving data from probe. Orbital probe cannon structure compromised during launch. Damage to multiple modules detected. Well, yeah, no shit. Put this over here. Does this do anything? This does do anything. And that is what we currently look like. Whoa, 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 whoa. I did not mean to do that. No. Orbital probe cannon damage report. Severe structural trees detected. Stress. Why did I say trees? I was thinking about trees. Stress detected. Assessing damage to modules. Intact, no structural damage on the control module. Sweet. Launch module. Viewport window fractured. module exposed to vacuum of space, which should be fine. It's already launched, so... The tracking module is missing! That's the part I needed! And what's this? Why does it feel like there should be more, like, stuff to read down there, but that's alright. Okay, well... Damn. Okay, let's, I don't think I can go into the goo, so I'm gonna not. Be a little concerned about getting back out of the goo. Right, let's read. Thought I heard something. Okay, so this is the control module, I believe. Up. Okay. So I don't even need those things. I could literally just jump. Little. Oh, I forgot I have a jetpack. Velocity matched. I'm not gonna go back yet. I just wanted to read what it was called, and I forgot you had to go through like a little hatch, which makes sense. This thing's so cool. Can I bump into it? I cannot. All right. Well. Let us go back over here, bonk our little heads on the ceiling, floor, the feeling, the sore. And then let's read these. This might be just the other perspectives from the stuff we were reading down on the planet. Mallow, my better 50%, my better half. I think these guys might be humans. I know that's silly, but like just some of the random stuff that they say, like you might be pulling my leg, but then it's translated out of their language and into ours. And it just doesn't make sense. Or like my better half, so my better 50%. So I don't know. Anyway, Mallow, my better 50%. Cassava is sending the last of the cannon components. Soon, relatively speaking, we'll know the eye's precise location. Cassava tells me he and the construction yard crew have determined a power setting we are not, under any circumstances, to go above. I see, and am I right to think that consequently we'll be ignoring that setting? I can posit that nearly 100% certainty our friends have accounted for our natures, so I suggest we do. Giving the orbital probe cannon all the power it can structurally withstand creates the greatest chance of finding the eye of the universe. Yes, the probe must travel as fast as it can, as far as it can. I'll make some adjustments. The thought of concluding our elder's curious and challenging search increases my heart's temperature, my love. Alright, so there's that one. Take that out and put that deer. I have bad news, Avens. Yarrow says there was a problem with the proposed power source, so the orbital probe cannon can't be asked to fire. I think that we already read this one. I just wanted to see if it's identical. But no, yeah, this is just the other half of that conversation. Because I think this is like the person that's here. Or no, like the receiving message, and then the person that's here, and then the receiving messenger. I don't know. May feel responsible. Yeah, that's the whole thing. So this would probably just take me back to where I was. It's such a nifty, like, idea. Is this the same one? It is the same one. Okay. Can I just remove it? Okay, I can. Okay, I can. So this will take me to the launch module, which is not the part that I need, but it's the one that was broken, whereas the other one's actually missing. Alright, so the glass broke in here, which is why everything's floating around, and all the plants are dead, so I wouldn't get oxygen, but I can come over here and grab some stuff, if I can get here. And maybe figure out where the, other thingy is. I should have just grabbed the thing, whatever. I just need the tracking, the probe tracker thingy. Alright, let's get out of here. No. God damn it. I am not smart enough for this three-dimensional movement. Hello, I'm back. Ow. Ow. Which one did I just come out of? Is that the one? No, that wasn't the one. So that's the one I just came out of. Nope, wrong button. Yeah, that's the one I just came out of, and then presumably this is the not projector. The launch thingy. This is the launch place. God, I'm so bad at this game. Because there's debris in it. So, I assume you can't get in there. Yeah, let's go ahead and right bumper it. That was stupid. So I think it just stops whenever it hits something. Right? What am I doing? Okay, I forgot to do literally the whole thing. Oh wait, you can rotate the camera. That's handy. So you don't just need to rely on whatever direction it's facing. That is handy as hell, but it only works when it's stopped, it looks like. Okay. Now my guy's just floating around, so hopefully they're safe for a few minutes, a few seconds. No, not rotate. That way. So maybe... Alright, let me pull it back here. Ow. See if I can look down. I can't turn it all when it's in the air. I just want to look down that hole. Is there a way in? That's cool. It's just like everything's floating around. You know what? If it's cracked, I might just go outside. Let's go get some oxygen. And just go for a bit of a hike. Ow. No. No. I don't know, I'm going to the ship to get the... Well, I need to go outside anyway. Oh. Maybe it's just the direction I'm already facing. Eh, it's fine. Alright. No. Bring me up. There we go. Oxygen. Do I have a plant in here? Is that where I'm getting my oxygen from? Nah. Ooh, I keep forgetting about fuel. Never really needed to use it long enough. No. I keep pushing the wrong button. Okay, there we go. Back up. Let me up. I want up. There we go. No. There we go. Making progress. Are we gonna crash? Because we're pretty damn close to that planet. Alright, so there's something floating around. The sun is hella orange again. Which side was... So that's where the that thingy is that I'm looking for. Oh hey, I left my scout. Nice. Ow. What am I doing? What is this? Can I get in there? I cannot. It's like a solid... Like, oh, it's probably the glass. Which means over here... There we go. I made it! My hand is like going numb because I'm like leaning on my arm. Which I shouldn't be doing, but I'm like leaning forward. Again, very bad idea, but it's a very good game. I have a very uncomfortable chair that I spent way too much money on. Hello. Can I? Oh, goodness. Oh goodness. Oh goodness me. Oh goodness my. Oh goodness me. Can I just... There we go. So that's the control module, which is where I need to look at that. I did not need to do that. There we go. So that's what I need to find. At least we can figure out where it is. Probe tracking module. Probe track. Oh, no. Okay, so that's the one I've already been to. This is the one I need to look at. Figure out where it is. And then go to it. Luckily, I have persistent memory. Do you have... So the glowing orb thingy isn't here. The thing that I moved around to turn stuff, like to do stuff. Apparently this is where you would put the orbs. Okay, so I was wondering what this hole was, but I forgot. I kind of already know. Yeah, I don't see the orb anywhere, so I can't... Apparently it just doesn't like space. Can I get an orb? Are those orbs? Can I get one from over there? No. Because if I get one, and I put it in here, looks like it might be too bent to go in there. God, I'm like upside down. There's a way to roll. How do you do that? Left bumper. Nope, that's it's not what I was looking for, but it works. Anyway. I don't think... Those might be too bent to actually put an orb in, so it might be worthless trying to figure out if I can get one of those. Those might not even be the orbs that I'm looking for. They just look like it. Like they look similar. Okay. Let me read this. Imagine it, Private. The probe tracking module will be the first to know the coordinates of the Eye of the Universe. You'll be the first to see them. I am honored and terrified. That's the correct response, buddy. You won't ask the orbital probe cannon to use so much power that it breaks, will you? No. Fret not, my nervous friend. We only need to fire the probe once anyway, so who minds if it compromises the orbital probe cannon's structural integrity slightly? I would mind, Mallow. I would mind, because if we won't be capable of receiving our probe's data... Oh, because we won't be able to capable of receiving our probe's data if the probe tracking module is destroyed. Yeah, it sounds like Private is the smartest of y'all. Ship log updated. Alright, let's see if we can find it. Wonder if we're just gonna see like a really old man. Like a super old man that's just been waiting in the probe tracking module. It's intact, which is good. Oh hey! Yeah, I'm coming to you. I'm gonna come. I'm gonna come in to say hi. And then, so everything's fully intact, which is fantastic, but it looks like it got stolen and is currently... It doesn't look like the bramble, so it might be that other thing that's on the outside of... Hey buddy, I need to get to you. I'm just a projection right now, so there's not like a whole heck of a lot I can do. But, yeah. Alright. How much time do I have left? Not like a lot, I assume. I don't probably need this stone. Let me just... I can't just, like, put it there. I have to put it on a surface? Okay. Just leave it floating in the atmosphere, and that's fine. Ah! Can we just... Can I land, please? There we go. Nope, that's not what I needed. I'm just pushing all of the wrong buttons. Put away. Drop that. Okay, well, we need to go get to the mind reader. That sounds like the sun exploded. Yeah, there it is. Boom, baby! Let's take a look. What? Where's the... What was that? It feels like the light came from the wrong direction. What just happened? I don't know if that was just something that I experienced weirdly, like maybe it just wasn't rendering the light correctly. Or something, but that was bizarre. I'm just looking to see if I can see the probe module disappear. Or like the tracker module. It doesn't seem to be going anywhere. Like nothing seems to be changing. It was just the probe itself. How have you guys been? Just dying over and over again? Having a good time? At least you don't have to remember it. So... Oh, there we go. Oh yeah, the observatory has an exhibit about that. Between you and me, I glossed over some of the finer details. Astrophysics is really more Hornfell's domain. Me, I'm here for the rocket science and the marshmallows. You know what? Let's spend a minute. Let's spend a day, rather. Why is it telling me how to... Oh, well, never mind. I was gonna say it wasn't telling me how to jump, but I think it always has stuff on the screen, which is appreciated. Because I am stupid and forgetful. Hey, it's you! Slate said you're blasting off your ship today. I'm really excited to see the launch. Why am I reading it like this? So nothing changed here. I am gonna go ahead and just, like, talk to everybody. It's been a while since I went around and actually talked to everybody, so let's talk to this one. Hey, Ashley. Yeah, I haven't asked this one. I haven't said that part. Another metaphor rune in the name of scientific accuracy. Nevertheless, I do hope you enjoy your travels. Good luck. Alright, I do want to see if I can get in there and get launched. Just because it would amuse me. Excuse me. Like a hiccup. So nothing different yet. Hello, small child. You got anything new for me? Oh shoot, I didn't mean to. I forgot that they ask you to play a game. Alright, well I can at least run around and find him. I'm gonna let her win this time. Or the other one, not Tephra. What's up, bud? Me, but my hiding spot was super good. Don't forget you have to find both of us, okay? Hey, buddy. You win. I won? I'm happy. You're so sweet. Thanks for playing with us. I love that they gave them like such a quiet little voice. Just in font. Just tiny, tiny little voice. Ow. Alright. And away I get. Talk to them in a minute. You probably don't have anything new. Just in case. I have not come across anything, the ghost gas stuff yet, which is weird. Cool. I just realized I have not taken pictures of anything. Maybe that's why I haven't come across any of the gas. Just because it hasn't killed me, it doesn't mean I haven't encountered it. It might be, because I haven't looked through a camera. Then again, do I even have a camera? I didn't even know I had a probe launcher, so... What's up, buddy? I'm curious what the guy downstairs says. Sorry, we're just doing like a speed run through this area. Wow, we're really going deep. I forgot how deep this area was. Oh, it's like I'm going through training again because I still don't use most of this stuff. Like the dang flashlight. It just never gets that dark in space. Can I just... There we go. I don't need a suit. Okay, I kind of need a suit. Just to get up there, I guess. Come on, come on, come on. Hey, buddy. Give me the dirt. I'm still curious what that is. Detected something crash outside. That's new and different. Okay, so you have nothing really new to say. So that was all information I could have gotten earlier and kind of already know that he saw something, or they saw something crash and they just went to check it out. Already been there, already went the stupid way about it to launch a probe, but that's okay. And up we get. There we go. Bye-bye. Alright, and then the last, I think 2 to talk to are in here. Alright. No, in the observatory. I don't think there's anything over here. You know, I never did find out if I could swim. Well, yeah, I can walk underwater. I guess that's close enough. Do 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 la da do do do. Hey guys. Let me guess, your stomach hurts? Yeah, nothing new there. Where the other travelers told me about Feldspar. No thanks, I'm good. Alright. So nothing there either. Hello, buddy. Then the magical disappearing rock. That's the explosion. Maybe we should just explore our planet today. Kind of have a chill one. Just have a real chill day, because my guy's definitely been through a lot. Definitely deserves kind of a chill one. I don't think there's anybody else. Nope, just them. Alrighty, yeah. Let's go for a next... Oh, it's the map. A little bit of exploration. On our own planet, just kind of take a look around. Why is my flashlight still on? How do I turn that off? Right. Yay! Hello, big beautiful sun. It's such a good game. So peaceful and atmospheric, but also terrifying, and also atmospheric, but in a different way. And there's Tephra again. Hey yo, Tephra. Wait, Tephra isn't here. I thought that was Tephra, but that is an axe and a stump. Alright, well, fine. No bye for me then. Rude. Ba-doom. Alright, let's go check out... That's so good. Alright, let's go check out some of the other things on this planet, just to look around. Because I think I probably should have done that in the first stream, huh? But instead my brain was like, no, we have to learn how to fly, and then we had to go to the moon, and then after we went to the moon and I started learning all the other fun stuff that you can do, I was like, okay, we're going literally everywhere except our own planet. Alright, so we've been in there already. Getting close enough. I'll probably hop over there a little bit. Just hopping along. Don't crash into anything, please. Yeah, just in case. I should just start putting that on just in the morning every day. As soon as I get up, on goes the suit. Signal nearby. What now? It's coming from that satellite. Okay. Wait, oh wait, I forgot you can change the frequency. And I think it's the only one, at least within range of me. Okay. Let's go inside, see what's broadcasting. And we're recording. It's been 2 days since the launch of the Deep Space Satellite, and I'm about to view the first batch of photos. Let the record show that on this historic day, Outer Wilds Ventures has... Oh, they're printing, here they come! Stars above, will you look at that? That's, there's Brittle Hollow. And look, that's Hollow's lantern. And there's Giant Steep and the Quantum Moon. I'm speechless, completely speechless. Every single astral body in our magnificent solar system looking stunning from every angle in each of these 3 images, and in color no less. Now this is art. I could stare at these photos forever. Doesn't Timberhearth look tiny from... Hold on, what is that? That can't be right. That's not even possible. Am I interpreting this photo correctly? What's even stranger is it doesn't show up on either of the other photos, just this one. Well, there must have been some equipment malfunction, I suppose. Only sensible explanation for it. I'll radio Gabbro and ask them to examine the satellite's lens for defects. Alright, what was the picture? Satellite angle 350. Sorry, I gotta fix my headphones. 248. And... Hello. It looks like like a person, like one of us. Yeah, it even has like our little shape on the chest. So which thing did they see? This is like a spot the difference game, I think. I think it was that. Was it that thing? It's whatever that thing that goes around, because we have not Brittle Hollow, the other one. God damn it, what is everything called? The Dark Bramble, because we know where the Dark Bramble is. We already knew about that. What we don't know is this, like our species doesn't know about this, and I think it might be on one of the pictures. I love that they have like spoons on their helmet. Alright, it's not that. That's the bramble, presumably. Figure out which thing they're referring to. Bramble again. There's the bramble. God, I feel stupid. Which one are they referring to? Alright, so let's look at each cluster then. So the bramble's on all of them. Then there's this Earth-like thing with 2 dots. Is that us? I think that's us. Or is that us? With the red dot. I don't think we have a red dot. And I don't think we can see our planet. Oh, there it is. It's only one dot by that one, though. There's only one dot by that one. So there is something else out there, I guess. Well, maybe that is what it's referring to? Because I don't see anything else, I don't think. Unless I'm just missing it. Alright, well, this isn't telling me what's playing outside. Should I try and get up there? Maybe fly the ship up or something? Can I jump that high? No, not quite. Yeah, I don't know much about this one. Because all I can hear is that, and I don't know if I need to physically get up there. That look like a chair. Oh wait, I forgot I have a dealy-do, huh? Can I... No, not far enough. Not far enough. Oh goodness, hello. I have not even been looking at the chat. I didn't... Oh, hey, it's Penguin! Hi, Penguin! I'm sorry, I didn't even realize it was you. I'm so sorry. I have no idea how long ago you texted or messaged that. Oh, like 1 minute! Oh, perfect timing! Okay. So, hello! You're welcome to... Actually, no, you gotta go to bed. But, this is incredible, an incredible game. 100%, because I have not seen a single spoiler for this game. In fact, I'm gonna pause it so you don't. Like, this is an incredible game. I did not think it was going to be this good, but 100% you should play this. And play it blind. Do not learn anything about this game. But hi, it's nice to see you again. Actually, wait, if you're still there. I don't know if you're still there. You are still there. It's been on the list for a while, maybe I should play it. Yeah, it's been on my list for a very long time as well. Like, literally years, I think. I learned to say something, and I was going to say it to surprise you, but I didn't expect you on this one, but it was, Dag weer, Penguin. Hoe is het vandaag? I don't know if I did that right, but hello. And hello again, and then how are you today? Yeah, that was it. That was all I was going to say. I didn't learn anything else, because I just got hyper fixated on that. Oh, was I good? Yes! I got, like, super hyper-focused on learning how to say it, so I'm glad I said it okay. Anyway, yeah, that was it. I'll try it again next time and maybe actually say it, as a hello instead of just saying, hey, I learned to say a thing. But, yeah, I don't want you to spoil this game at all, and there's a lot to spoil, so, like, I don't want to accidentally spoil anything. But, hey, it was nice to see you again. It is... What time is it? It is... Oh, it's Huist, isn't it? Did I say Huist vandaag? Or did I say ho? I feel like I might have accidentally said Hoist. Me again next stream. Heading off to bed now. Yeah, go to bed. Go to bed. Alright, I'll see you next stream. I might do a daytime tomorrow. I don't know. But yeah, have a good one. I'll talk to you later. Alright, bye, Penguin. Oh, it's like 3 in the morning. Jesus, I need to start doing that math a little faster. Sorry. Alright, I'll see ya. Bye. Oh, yeah, it's already almost 7. Been on for about 2 hours already. That's alright. It might be close to bedtime. Or not bedtime, but ending stream for me as well. Alright. Let's check out... I don't think I have much time left, but let's check out some other areas. Sorry, I keep jumping. I don't know. It's just what I do. I just jump when I'm walking. I don't really know where I learned that. Or why I learned that. I'm just going for a walk. I could have just brought the ship with me, but whatever. For most of the way to wherever I'm going anyway. Is this the... Yeah, I've already been to this one. This is just the bramble. The brim bramble. Let us go down. Ow. I was trying to land on the log. Do it a little more gently, but I did not do that thing that I said. Alright, back in here. I'm gonna try launching my, like, hand probe and see if that does anything different. I doubt it, but you never know. Can I just... Okay, and then it just goes into the dead one's mouth. So presumably... Well, now that it's landed, can I turn it? I can now. So presumably that one is, like, the correct one? Because I see trees by it. So maybe that is, like, where I'm supposed to go? I don't know, I tried to turn that one. Is this... I'm thinking this creature died by trying to eat the seed or something like that, and so that's, like, the seed, the important one, or one that I should find. I am going to leave the probe there again. Let's get back to the ship. Is it still nighttime? Why is it still nighttime? Or is it nighttime again? I might have just missed the entire day somehow. I think I might be short on time as well. Error. Duplicate signal. Scout 16.432 kilometers away. I really want to try going back there. I just feel like it might also be a waste of time. Where's my ship? Where's my ship? There it is. Back over here, take a look in the woods real quick. I did kind of a full exploration of the moon as well, so I don't think there's a lot to look at over there. Or up there. Anything going on in here? Got anything for me? There's some really dense trees. Oh. Hello. What's this? Was ist das? Despite my checking on them at least 1,000 times over, the images are still not ready to print over the radio tower. Well, it's like they say, a watched satellite never transmits data. Haha, that's a little joke for you, Journal. No one says that. Someday I'll have to study the mechanics of how time manages to slow to a syrupy crawl whenever I'm anticipating something. In the meantime, I've turned to Gabbro, our resident expert on leisurely whiling away the hours, okay, who recommends the following. Gabbro's 3 foolproof steps for dozing off. Light a nice, cozy campfire and get comfortable. Gaze deeply into the serene warmth. Let time begin to slip away as you allow the flames to lull you into a peaceful slumber. If Gabbro knew I'd taken notes, he'd probably think I'd finally cracked, but I refuse to accept sass from an astronaut who deliberately burns their marshmallows. Hey! You just don't know how to make marshmallows. How about it? You want some marshies? Oh. Let's roast a marshmallow. The sun is literally exploding as I light this marshmallow, but that is okay. Never lets me burn it the right amount. That's how I want to go. Just roasting a marshmallow. while the sun explodes. That's my plan. New direction? Going that way now. I wonder if it would be possible to follow it. Yeah, let's... Is it out of sight already? Nope, there it is. I'm gonna try. It's still kind of within sight. I feel like I'm heading straight out, like immediately, so... Which way did it go? I already lost which direction it went. Is that it? There it is. It's going probably faster than I can, honestly. And I haven't explored our whole planet yet. I'm sure there's a limit for how far I can go. Am I catching up to it? I feel like I'm catching up to it. There it is. I didn't click anything. Where did it go? Oh, it probably turned on autopilot because I got too far away from the solar system or something. But that's the probe. I got pretty close to it. What's it doing? I assume that's the probe anyway. Because that's the thing that launched from the water planet, whatever it's called. And I don't know how to, like, lock onto it. No, come back. No, come back. Am I really going that fast? It's so difficult to see how fast I'm actually going. Anyway, I don't think I can do anything with it. I got pretty close to it and the options to do stuff never popped up. So maybe I can't. Alright, let's see. Alright, real quick, so on our own planet, it looked like there was a third moon or something? Maybe that's not our planet. Let me just go in here real quick. I am actually really... Oh, that's the bramble, never mind. I was gonna say I'm really close to the, I am actually. I'm relatively close to the light thingy at the end of... Where would it be, though? Because it won't let me highlight it. So right can I do anything? Thank you. Right here, that thingy. Because there's like a... It's like a point, whatever word it's called, at the middle of a black hole. So that was the Dark Bramble. I've been in there. Brittle Hollow. I haven't been there yet. This is the moon. And at one point it looked like there was something next to it. What is this? What is this? Who are you? Is that something else I can kind of go to? It looks like not one of ours. It looks like one of the, yeah, one of the ancients. Whatever they're called. The Ash Twin and the Ember Twin. The Ash Twin has something or other that has to do with the launch. And the Interloper... Well, the Interloper's on the way back, so I might lock onto that just to get to where I'm going. Because I am going to go ahead and just check out that light. Alright, so we're going... Could have sworn I was closer to it than that. Oh, I might be... Yeah, it's directional, I guess. Hopefully I'll meet it when it's close to the light source. Oh, there it is. That's the guy. I think that's what I'm looking for. No, it's not. That's just a... something in the distance. It's another galaxy in the distance. Oh, wait. No, there it is. No, buckle up. What are you doing? Am I not even going toward it? Or what? Like... What the hell? Was I really going that fast? I don't know. My perception is just so off on this thing. Aligning flight trajectory to returning to solar system. Yeah, I guess I was just super off. Alright, well, this thing's still heading in that direction, so I might as well continue in that way. I'm accelerating toward destination, but destination is constantly moving. And I think I checked all of that ice asteroid thingy. I got some more spam in the chat. I'll just let Nightbot take care of it. I'm trying to decide if I should land on the Interloper again. No, don't bounce off of it, thank you. I'm gonna just, like, fly into it. No, I probably shouldn't do that, huh? That's probably what I'm looking for, actually. So what's the light? It feels like the light is like a black hole, because it's warping time and space around it. Maybe it's a tear? No, it's cool as hell, though. I think I'm gonna be able to land on each piece here. I don't know what they all are, but... I think that's gonna be my day for today. The sun's already getting a little orange, but that's okay. Let's head toward this, because I think this is the tracking module. No, don't crash into anything. Is there anywhere I can land? Owie. Owie again. I don't see a place to land on this one, which is scary. I'm a little hesitant to just leave my guy floating in space. I'm just looking over here to see if there's anything. Don't see anything up here either. Alright. Try to land, I guess, in here. Not land, but, you know, come in here, just so my guy doesn't, my ship doesn't float away too far. If it has somewhere. Ugh. Okay, this is kind of like landing, right? Ooh, will it land here? No, I can probably just walk on that. Do you think it'll let me? Okay, you can still go into landing view. I've never tried. I kept thinking about it later, like that you can go into landing camera, but without, you know, it prompting you to. But it just never prompted me to. God damn it. Alright, let's get back out of there. just say hell with it and walk, I guess. Velocity matched, and it's not really going anywhere, so I guess should be fine, I guess. Yeah, it's not really doing the oh, I pushed the wrong button. It's not really doing the orbiting thing that the other planets do, so okay. Let's give it a try. Do I have my suit? I do not. Thank God I checked. I hate that I die immediately when I go out without it. I know that's silly, but I wish it would give me like a second or two. No, no, no. Ugh, such a bad idea. We getting there? We got there. Oh, I think if I keep facing the same way, it'll open there. Yay! Trees detected! I'm not gonna die immediately. Probably still gonna die. Well, definitely still gonna die. It is the point of the game. Oh, jeez. That was a lot of weight. It's a lot more than the other one had. Ooh. I have no list of things that I wanted to check out here. I just wanted to land, and then I managed it. Oh, back to you. That's just nothing. Okay. That's a way up. I don't know what this is. It's very cool. Can't do anything with it. Does any of this have words? It does not. Okay. Welcome to the White Hole Station. If you fell through the black hole by accident, I knew there was a black hole. Actually, I thought this was a black hole, but same thing. Don't worry, you aren't the first. This warp tower can return you to Brittle Hollow. Okay, so there's a black hole on Brittle Hollow, presumably. I've used that word a couple of times today. Apparently it's just the word of the day. Why do I have to equip it? Doesn't it usually just equip it? Every warp tower is tuned to a specific astral body. A tower's warp can only be used during the brief window when the tower is aligned with its corresponding astral body. In this case, Brittle Hollow. You must be standing on the warp platform in the floor during this alignment to be warped. If you look up while the station is rotating, you can see the alignment happens when the astral body is directly overhead. It's very informational, thank you. Thank you. Oh, I keep forgetting to look at the logs. Alright, so I can go through that one. That one takes you down. That one takes you up. And that one doesn't do anything. It's a window. It looks like a picture or something. It looks like, maybe not a picture, it looks like an actual... It says if you look up, the astral thingy works when it's directly overhead. I don't know. That's weird. That's a weird one. So this is not what I was looking for. I was thinking that this was the... What just happened? And it didn't go anywhere. Okay, I guess it's just taking me to the ceiling? Or maybe... Okay, so that's the way to get back up here when I'm done. So we gotta go down. Cool. Is that glass? Can I walk on that? I'm not just gonna fall through it? Cool. I'm sure I had something that I was gonna say. This is trippy as hell. Oh, I thought it would be the, whatever, the dealy-do. I thought it would be the thing that I was looking for. Oh. Ow. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, so that's the white hole. Like a black hole, only, you know, more racist. Sorry, that was such a stupid joke. I would like to apologize. My apology video will be forthcoming. So what are we doing? Does that just make us move? And then I pull it out to stop, or... Do I have to put it somewhere to stop it? Maybe put it in this one? Or does it just start going the other way? started going the other way. How do you stop it then? How do I let go of this thing? No, let go. Okay, so I can technically warp from here. Maybe I'll just do it while it's going. I don't really want to warp. My ship's here. Hey, it worked. Yeah, my ship's still up there. Well, crap. Have I been here before? I don't think I've been here before. Is this the moon? I guess I hit it while it was... Let me try and go back, actually. This might be a good way to get, like, oxygen, is just come back in here and warp back. Just... let me get the thing moving maybe a smidge faster. So I think I can do... Where's the... There's... Come on, where'd you go? What is it hitting? I'm just gonna leave that there. Okay, I'll leave that there. And that way it's just always circling around and I can always get back here if I need to. Okay. Stand here. What was that? Did something just... I don't know, I'm probably imagining things. Just realized I didn't pick this up, I didn't even see it. And there was something else I picked up earlier. Oh, no, I did pick this up. Okay, I just haven't read it yet. I don't think there's anything here that lets me read it, so I'm gonna see if I can bring it with me. I just don't know if I'll be able to get back to that same planet. It'll probably take me somewhere else entirely. Just whatever I happen across, I guess. Okay, now I'm on the... Oh, no, this is the same place. Is this the same place? That wasn't the sun, was it? No, I got a little more time for the sun. What the hell was that? Return warp status charged. Step onto the warp receiver platform to activate return warp. Departure time, arrival time. I don't know what body am I on? Oh, I'm on Brittle Hollow. Okay, so we're on like the north pole of Brittle Hollow. I haven't even been here yet. This is my first time here. I'm not reading any of this because I don't know what just happened. What just happened? Jesus Christ. What's that? Is that like coming from the sun or something? Like what is this banging sound coming from? I don't know. Let's just take another look here. Let's refuel just since I'm here. Luckily it lasts a really long time. Anyway, Feldspar spare jetpack fuel. It's annoying to schlep across the planet to the ship if I can't use my jetpack, so I'm leaving this here. I checked with my little scout. I do to use it, Hornfells, you burnt marshmallow. And the scout's integrity reading said that the piece of Brittle Hollow is stable as any, but who knows. If the fuel's still around, feel free to use it. If not, well, wherever you're reading this note, I'm sure you've got bigger problems. What in the hell? There's so much to learn. Oh, I forgot I still had this in my hand. I was like, what? Drop what? Oh. Is that like a... Oh, that would take me up. Why do I need to go up? Oh, that's to get back up, I assume. And then that would have been the way down, which I can't use because it is broken. It is broken. Is that me or the game? Like, is it... I don't know if it's glitching or not. Or if that's supposed to do that. To our friends on Brittle Hollow, I just warped here from the White Hole Station on the other side of Brittle Hollow's black hole. Our design worked. We've successfully recreated warp travel. This is wonderful news. I can't wait to see the warp tower, although it's been a long time since I've jumped through a black hole. I don't know how close it is to Nona's original design, but as long as what we've built works, then I'm delighted. I knew we could do it. Cassava, I hope you're reading this. Wait, this can't be correct. Clary, have you seen these readings? If they are accurate, they would violate causality. There must be an equipment error somewhere. I'm returning to the White Hole Station. If you and Root meet me there, we can run a full diagnostic and hopefully locate the problem. Don't tell Cassava. Okay. Okay. Alright. So that's still glitching? It is glitching a little bit. I think it is just a glitch. It's cool looking though. Let's go downstairs. So everything up here is dead, so I'm not going to be able to get oxygen that way. Hey buddy. Is there anything to pick up? I can use my projector thingy real quick. Maybe read it, see if we can do that before we run out of oxygen. Raimi and I reviewed the records you sent, Poke, and they... Poke or Pokey? And they appear to show Nomai are arriving at the warp receiver on Brittle Hollow slightly before departing from the White Hole Station. I understand it's exceedingly odd, but Clary and I have tested and retested the equipment, and the result is the same every time someone warps. Let me finish this train first. The interval is extremely minuscule, roughly 1/100,000th of a second. Do you suppose our instruments can't accurately measure time to such a small degree? As I've already told Raimi, these measurements can't be accurate. How can a Nomai arrive in Brittle Hollow before he or she ever stepped into the teleporter? The implications are absurd. I don't disagree. It would mean I've inadvertently broken several fundamental theories regarding this universe. We would have to reconsider all of our beliefs about the nature of time. Yes, I hope so too. Poke, as Pi is confident the reading is inaccurate, she's kindly helping me attempt to recreate this phenomenon at the High Energy Lab. We're designing an experiment to take more data. An update. Poke, the High Energy Lab is in the canyon on Ember Twins Equator. Come here at once. You need to see this. Alright, so I might have to get to the twins soon. Let's see what it looks like, at least. Okay. That is a red-ass sun. I think I'm almost out of time again. Okay, so there are plants here. I don't know if those count for oxygen. Alright. Well, let's go get some oxygen. Get back to the ship. I don't need this anymore. Okay, can't jump through there. I can't go down, unfortunately. And I'm a little low on oxygen anyway, so I don't really want to chance it too much. Alright, so this is a warp station, which means that the one that looks like it on our planet, on whatever our planet's called. I don't remember right now. is also a warp station. Yeah, that's the sun blowing up. It's pretty. Look at it from 2 different angles. Oh, is this a different place? No, it's the same place. Alright. Let us see. Let us see. Yeah, I'm getting tired again. I really want to play this, though. It's going off in kind of the same direction. So I think it went that way for last time. Hey, buddy. We're all gonna die again. I keep facing the wrong way. I don't know why I always assume it's that way. Okay, so we can... I wonder if I can use that not microscope, the big version of a microscope. Buckle up. Should we go back to there? I mean, we can go the fast way through Brittle Hollow. Well, fast being relative. Or we can try going to the Twins and taking a look around there because I've never been there. I don't really want to check out the Bramble again yet, but there are the other islands on Giant's Deep I want to check out. I think I've been to everywhere on Timber Hearth except the warp station. You know what? Speaking of warp stations, that means that would be the easier way to get. Assuming that it ever lines up with this, come to think of it. So where is our warp station? And if it works, why have we never used it? There's so much on this planet I haven't explored. I don't know why I keep thinking I'm done. Ow. Boom. No. Thank you. I don't really want to climb a mountain right now. Alright, let me go up and see if I can land up there. Also, I haven't looked at this. Orbital probe cannon, control module, launch module, and probe tracking module, which I haven't been to yet. The tower radio, the Whitehole Station, North Glacier, high energy lab. Just getting more and more points of data that make no sense. I am so confused still. That's fine. That is the point of the game. I do think there was something inside of here. Yeah. I'm gonna see if I can land there. If I can remember how to frickin' play this game. I don't remember how to do anything. Okay. Surprisingly, not damaged. I am absolutely shocked, actually. So let's launch again. Try to go one maybe step at a time. Okay. Getting there. Come on, come on, no, no, no. Why is it cold up here? I mean, like, I'm assuming this is snow or ice of a sort. Yay, we made it. No. Okay. Did I do the thing? I think I did the thing. Sweet. Alright. Where am I? What am I doing? There's a cave? I don't even know if this was how I was supposed to get in here. It looks like a launch pad, doesn't it? I mean, it kind of looks like a launch pad. What are you? Mining site 2B. Am I tall enough for this? I am. It's my magnetic personality. Sorry, I was just trying to remember, like, figure out why. Is that okay? Like, is that... That's fine, I guess. But why that would follow my input. Gravity does go down as we get inside, doesn't it? It did on the... Well, we went down pretty deep when we went into the... I didn't finish my sentence, but that's fine, I guess. How do I think I'm supposed to be getting to the other side, but I don't know if I can. And I feel like if I fall... Like, this isn't Minecraft, I can't just swim up the water. And this isn't good enough to hold me aloft, I don't think. I mean, it would be if that water wasn't there. Alright, let's just... I'm gonna die. Yeah, I'm gonna die. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Well. Gravity went down a little bit. Well, apparently it went down to 0. Don't know how that happened. Why is it 0.9? Like when I'm on the ground. What is this place? I mean, it's a mine, clearly. But to mine what? And do any of these go anywhere? Oh, this is reminding me of a... What's his name? Jinjo Ito? Ito? I don't know why I said it like it was Spanish. What's his name? What's his freaking name? Ito is his last name, ITO, but I can't remember. Does it look like I can? No. Oh, I'm looking in all the holes, like it's probably not one of the holes. Why is there water? I didn't even notice that there was water. I didn't notice that I was in water. I was wondering why I was at 0. Times gravity. That looks painful. Love that my launcher works underwater, though. So what is this? Sorry, I'm trying to be as thorough as I can, but like there's so much to look at, and I don't know what any of it is. And I don't want to be on the heat thingy, even though it's probably how I'm supposed to get back up. As a guess. I assume I can't get in here. Yeah. Nothing. Alright, well. Let's see if we can get launched. Alright, so I got launched, but to where? I don't even know where everything was up there. Okay, I think that is not where it came from. Sweet, okay, so we did make some progress. Sort of. Because where... What? I don't understand this area at all. I'm so confused. Alright, so what? So that's that thingy. I don't have anything to read yet. My gratitude for the latest shipment, Ono. This ore should be the last we'll need for the Ash Twin project. This is exciting news. Can I offer an extra set of eyes for this, Sorry, again, I keep feeling like if they're speaking, if it's just... yeah, no, I don't know. Can I offer an extra set of eyes for this final check, specifically mine? If my work here is complete, I'd be delighted to help. We'd be grateful if you would. The more eyes, the better, as the smallest flaw or opening in a shell that protects the Ash Twin project could lead to disaster. Once we've finished the shell that seals off the central chamber, we'll check to ensure there are no longer any physical entrances. Raimi and I will be checking the interior and then the exterior for cracks. Our final safety check. Bring that with me. This is the Ash Twin side, so we were over at the other twin. Or we've seen over at the other twin, we haven't been there yet. Oh. Hi, guys. You guys are freaking terrifying. Do I need to light all of them up? Like, is that the point of this? I don't have a flashlight in this world. It's very creepy, guys. Super creepy. I guess they didn't have cults in that universe. But yeah. Alright, so we read this. Probably don't need that anymore. Even though, you know, I might want to be terrified again later. You got anything for me? So that takes us back up to the top, probably to... Actually, I don't know what that would take us to. But let's read this. Okale dokale. I'm still amazed by how much ore the Ash Twin project requires. Isn't this the ore for the remaining towers being built on Ash Twin? The completed towers I've seen are quite large. No, the material for these towers is all being taken from Ash Twin. The ore we're mining here will be used to craft an immensely thick, protective shell that will physically seal off the chamber once inside Ash Twin's core. I'm relieved by our clan's decision to use Timberheart's ore only for constructing the shell. If eventually life on this planet were to evolve to the point of advanced metallurgy, I'm confident we won't have destroyed their ability to create. Thank you. Oh my god, you guys are so sweet. They thought about us. If they're sealing off all of the entrances, I hope they planned accordingly. Oh my god. Oh my god, I quit. Oh my god, I'm leaving. I'm gonna read the rest of this. I thought you had forbidden your apprentice from making puns, Coleus. How else would he improve? Let's, take a running leap, I guess. Got anything? Just watch down there, but I think that might just be, like, part of the way to get up. Ah! Up here, I'm guessing? Why can I not, like, go in? I think it's... Am I just stupid? Yeah, it keeps pushing me out. Maybe you have to start lower? Probably have to start at the bottom? Alright, well, let's go down then, I guess. Is there... Okay, I thought there was like a break here. Apparently not. Oh, that's what I was trying to jump to. Okay. So how do I get back? I don't know if... I don't know. Because I need to get back over there, which is where I came from. So let me, I guess, launch myself down and then try to get in one of these and launch back up. Does that take me to where I need to get? I guess, kind of. Ow. Ow. My face. My entire body hurts now. Yeah, that's the ship, so this is where I came from, right? Yeah, because there's the water. And then just tiptoe like that over the tulips? I didn't think to jump. Ooh, 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 maybe I can get in here. Okay, yeah, that worked, okay. then we can go up, presumably? No, it's kicking me out here as well, so I guess this is just the top. Maybe that was the way I was supposed to go, and then I just kind of did it backwards. So does that mean I explored everything already? I think it does. I mean, there's probably more, right? Just look. Yeah, there's nothing beneath me there, so... Alright, well. Let's get back in, I think it was this one. Was it this one? I think it was this one. I don't think it was this one. Alright, launch me. Alright, yeah, there's home. Or not home, but my ship. Ow. Alright. Oh, I can close the door behind me. That's nifty. Hello, ship. No, I'm not ready to go yet. Can we see the sun? We can. Holy shit. It's like perfect timing, too. I'm just gonna look around. Oh, what's this? It's pretty. Okay, so that's a waterfall. Can I go through the waterfall? I can. Cool, and I almost walked off the edge. Am I supposed to be able to get over there? Like, did this used to be a bridge? I don't... Alright. Well, we did a lot of exploring, found a lot of stuff, but I know nothing new. Like, I've not learned anything. Alright. Let's, keep going, see if we can find the teleporter, or the warper, or whatever they called it. I feel like I did this game a little weird. That's okay, though. Alright, so back out here. That's the waterfall. I feel like I'm gonna break something pretty soon here if I don't land. There we go. Let me look at... Nope, not that one. The map. Is there... Can't go under it. I think the warper might be, I guess, on the South Pole? That's my guess. Almost looks like I might... Oh wait, no, it's right there. There it is. So I'm actually really close to it. I think it's over... Where'd the mountain go? Not that one. No, not so much. I'm sure there's probably an easier way to look, but... There it is. Might go for a real quick walk, because there are, it looks like, a few things I can reach from here. Maybe. God, my character's freaking hurting bad. Because I came out under there already. I don't see anything over here. I do see those rocks, so I think I might die if I try to jump down there. Do I have a camera? I don't think I have a camera. I don't think I can get up there. But... I am there, so if I go this way, I might see the warper thing. I do seem to go a little bit faster when I use that. Alright, so I think this is the warper. Oh, shit. Just walking off cliffs and shit. So what is that? I'll go back that way in just a second, because this, I think, is, yeah, that's the warp area, presumably. If it is the same... I said it was the word of the day. If it is the same shape, meaning that that's where the warp is. Okay, so I can't get down there either. Not hurting myself. And there's no reason to, as far as I can tell. So back up here. Hey, big fella. How you doing? Looking swole today. Let's go into this little twirly maze. Try to warp back to the white... I was going to call it a white dwarf, whatever it's called. Does not count? Because I didn't warp to it? Yeah, I think I have to warp to it. Because the last time when I warped to the other one of these things popped out and said that it was charged, and this one's not popped out, so I guess it's not charged. Probably charges from being warped to, I guess? I suppose. Alright, so I looked at that. I don't think there's anywhere else that I haven't really explored. Wait, there are those as well. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. Alright, well I guess we'll try and go to Brittle Hollow. Can we... Can we... No? Okay. I wanted to try and highlight it, but I cannot do that. Is there a way to heal, or do I just do that in the ship? Go on. Hella fast. Hecka fast. Alright, and then refuel and... medkit, nice. So there's a way to heal. Sweet. Alright, what you got for me? Know My Mines, Ash Twin Project, and that's it. I don't even have a picture of that moon yet. Alright, let's read the notes as they are, you know, presented on the map. Alright, so the central... Sorry, I'm stretching. The central chamber inside Ash Twin was physically sealed off by an immensely thick protective shell. We know that. Well, I mean, obviously we know all of these things, but I'm just going through them. The Nomai shuttle that's frozen on the Interloper can be called home to the gravity cannon on Ember Twin. Okay. The negative time interval measured at the White Hole Station was further investigated at the High Energy Lab in the canyon at Ember Twin's equator. So I gotta go there, because I do want to try and call that thing back from the Interloper, just to see if there is still that body on it. Did that. And then a seed from Dark Bramble crashed here and has already taken root. Tektite wants to use a scout launcher to get a look at what's inside and launch my little scout into the seed. Somehow the seed is much bigger on the inside. A radio tower designed to receive photos taken by the deep space satellite. There are several photos of the entire solar system hanging on the walls. Hornfels noticed something strange in one of the photos, but concluded equipment malfunction was the only sensible explanation. The Nomai mined ore from this site to craft a protective shell designed to physically seal off the central chamber inside Ash Twin. Once the shell was finished, the Nomai checked to ensure that there are no longer any physical entrances or cracks. So I think the only way in there would be to, like, warp in. I almost said presumably again. Tango! Hey! Yeah, I'm winning, I think. I'm also dying a little bit. I felt so terrible. Literally, I started streaming, and then 2 seconds later, my phone went off, and I looked at it, and it was, like, the little message saying that you had gone live, and I was like, oh, shit. My bad. So I didn't get a chance to swing by and say hi or anything. Yeah, I'm already tired. I'm staring at the clock thinking I should probably end the stream soon because I've been going almost 3 hours, but I love this game so much. It's so good. It's got so much going on. All right. So. Oh, you had people come in? That's awesome. I haven't had anybody on this one except you and Penguin. So my other regular guy, or person, sorry. But anyway, yeah, I'm tired. Yeah, it is really fun. So I mean, it's so weird to have people there. It's a little different when you're just streaming by yourself. Like I've been streaming by myself the last like 3 hours, and I keep getting, you know, sucked into the game and not actually talking or whatever. But yeah, having somebody there definitely changes the momentum, like for sure. I don't know if you can hear it in my voice though. I'm like, I'm already tired. I feel like an old lady sometimes. Yeah, it's the entertainer face, yeah. And which is exhausting for sure, but it's also just, it's a different experience for sure. Oh, has like a little note saying there's more to explore there. That's handy. Sorry, I was reading these out loud, but it feels silly to read it out loud now that somebody's here to hear it. I don't know. Yeah, so we all kind of knew all of those. No, dude, you're funny as hell, by the way. I keep meaning to say that. It feels like a weird thing to, like, say to somebody, but, like, you'll legit get me cracking up when when you're talking, and you don't have to always be talking. I feel like most people are fine with it if you don't, if you're playing a game that they like. But there have been times, like, I feel like if you get into editing, because I've been looking at editing my videos. I've edited one, and I don't know if it's any good, but it doesn't matter. But if you wanted to, you could probably cut it down so that the parts where you don't feel like talking are, you know, just edited out, or the parts that aren't as important. But then those like little bits where you randomly say something and it's just freaking hilarious, can be like highlighted. I don't know, whatever you want to do. But yeah, I know you're funny as hell. So introversion doesn't mean that you have to be. Oh yeah, of course. Yeah, introversion doesn't have to be like a downfall to this particular job. Well, job, you know what I mean, to this particular hobby. Yeah, I think that was all I was gonna say. Oh yeah, you can do that too, huh? Because I think you can do it through OBS. So you don't need like a third party or anything, but yeah. Just if you ever think of it, what I kind of did when I was editing mine, which again, I haven't posted anywhere. I'm not even sure if it's worth posting, but I've just been fiddling around with it to learn the editing software. What I was doing in mine is that, like, I went and I looked at all of my messages. If you get, I don't know about other bots. Sorry, as I said, I'm kind of tired, but I don't know about other bot, like, mods. But the one that I have, Nightbot, you can go and look at all of your messages, like when people sent you messages and whatnot. And I just looked at the timestamps of each one. And when somebody, like, I'm editing the last one of this game that I played. And anytime one of you guys said like something to react to what I was saying, I kind of used that as a like a way of knowing which parts were kind of funny or kind of worth watching. I don't know if that means anything, but like, yeah, if anybody stops by and they're actually interacting with you about the game, that might be a good way to do it. But you can also just sit and watch your own video, because like I watch mine, and I really using Seribot. It's been doing great. I don't even think I've heard of that one. I just use this one because somebody that I watch on YouTube uses it. Yeah, the PNG tuber. I actually didn't even know what that was until your last stream. And I didn't even know that it said that until I got off the stream and I was looking at it, like it popped up later and I saw PNG tuber. I've never heard that phrase before, but yeah, no, give it a try. I don't think I'm gonna do that. Like, I have my little drawing of I call her Blockhead, but like my little character, that I have in my thing, like my About Me section. I have that little guy, I was thinking, but I really don't want to have like a character on the screen, for me personally. It's totally cool. Like, I watch other people, like one of my, I don't know, people that I kind of idolize as a streamer, even though she's not that popular necessarily, is somebody named Onsta, and she's a VTuber, so like, yeah, I imagine it can be a lot of fun. Yeah, exactly. I don't know anything about editing, so I don't know if you'd like it, or if I'd like it. I don't know if anybody will like it, but my sister's boyfriend, I think. I don't my brain went, like, I don't know if they're married or not, I don't know. Anyway, her spousal unit. Yeah, no, I'm the exact same way. I'm right there with you. That's pretty much exactly what I'm doing too. But my sister's spouse is a videographer, whatever that's called, I think. And he told me to use this one program in particular that I've been using that actually is a lot of fun. It's not like super intuitive, but it's so much fun. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I love her. That's Blockhead. She's so cool. Like, I drew her on accident one time. Oh, sorry. The application, by the way, that I was using is DaVinci something. It's DaVinci. Just look up DaVinci for editing videos. And it's apparently what, like, Hollywood uses, and you can get it for free, and it's, like, really good, even the free version. So, but yeah, Blockhead, I drew her, like years ago. Probably like almost 10 years ago now, and I just loved her. So I've drawn different versions of her over and over again, but I also she's not perfect. Like I don't really go perfect on her, whereas the other stuff that I draw I actually do go perfect on. But yeah, used stream recording in the past. Oh, okay, so you have been editing before. Yeah. I thought you were, like, editing through Twitch, because I know that Twitch has its own, like, way of editing stuff for clips, and I haven't really tried any of that. I don't know how I feel about clips, because I don't think I'm, like, funny. I feel like clips work really well for funny people, whereas I'm more, like, exploratory and, like, you know, I look at all the details that somebody might be interested in, so I don't know if I'd work very well in a short. But yeah, if you have experience editing, God, my voice is just like, I'm like stuttering and stuff. Yeah, you should definitely look into looking into it. But posting stuff on YouTube, because apparently that's a good way to get people watching your stuff again, or watching your stuff as well. All right, I think, what was I working on? I wanted to warp somewhere, but I think I might have to give up. Just a bunch of clips. I was gonna make a repo compilation. Oh, repo, like the game. But I don't think I have enough yet. You can go in, were you streaming your repo? Because if you go in and just find like a bunch of funny stuff, not just the stuff that you wanted to make, yeah, you should set a YouTube up, like for sure. Like I have one, and I've been just, because you can send your Twitch videos like directly to your YouTube account. Like you don't have to do anything like download it and then move it over. You can literally just export to YouTube. So that's what I've been doing with mine for the last few videos, just so I'm not wasting space on, like, I have a little external hard drive, but yeah, but it's just saving me a lot of space. And so now I'm using the external hard drive for edited videos. I don't know where I was going with any of that. It's gone now. Just enjoying the atmosphere. Oh yeah, just going back in, and do you have the... This was before your Twitch. Your stream records 240 minutes of recording, so sometimes I've been clipping off those just after... Oh, the sun's exploding. That's actually perfect timing. Your Steam your Steam records stuff. Okay, I've never recorded through Steam before, I don't think. But you clip those. So if you have OBS set up, you can set it up so that it... Oh, it's gorgeous. I love this. It's one of my favorite parts. I know it's supposed to be like terrifying or whatever, but it's so pretty. What was I gonna say though? Oh, if you're using OBS, I don't know if that's what you're using, but you can set it up to record and stream at the same time, so you don't... which I do, just... I don't know, so I have a spare recording. In case something happens to like YouTube or Twitch or whatever. Yeah. I don't know. It's so good. Oh yeah. I've never used it. Yeah, it feels like it would be handy, but I don't really play video games unless I'm streaming. Whoa! She's never come that close before. Sorry. So I did finally figure out that when that thing, before that thing's exploding, it's launching the probe, the Know My Probe. That's what I've been working on this whole stream. But normally it just goes off in some random direction. It never came down this way before. That's so cool. Anyway. Yeah, so, but like the reason that I got into streaming was so that I could start playing video games again, so I don't really play unless I'm streaming. So OBS usually just does that for me. Yeah, no, I know. I did figure that out when I was editing the last video I did of this. I was doing like some jump cuts and stuff. I was just, you know, experimenting. And then I noticed that every single time I woke up, it was shooting off in a different direction. And I was like, oh, that's so cool. Which would make sense. Like, you said you didn't finish this game, so I don't know if you... Oh, well, I only have the one and I haven't even finished editing yet. I definitely can see myself spending, like, days editing one video. So I can't imagine that being something I do, like, every day. But yeah, if I ever get to a point where I, you know, that I like the video, the one that I started, I might post it on YouTube. But it's the same, I mean, not that it matters, but if you ever want to check it out, it's the same username, Suitably Obscure. But... yeah, no, you should. Well, so, okay, my hypothesis. So the reason that... okay, so they were talking about the way that time moves in this universe. Like, one of the things that you... like, some of the bits of lore that you pick up, one of them says something about when you're traveling between two different locations through this warp thingy that they create, you end up showing up on the other side before you disappear on the first side. So it's this, like, random... like, they're effectively screwing up the space-time continuum by doing that. And I think some of the other technology that they created, like the thing that exploded, might also be doing something like that. And I'm somehow connected to it. Because every time that it launches, I think it's set to... I think it launches... oh, I can't explain it. What am I trying to say? So that thing's trying to find the eye of the universe. And so if every time it launches and it doesn't find it, it resets and then launches into a different direction and then resets. And every time it's resetting, it's bringing us back. And I think the time warping that it's doing is speeding up the death of the sun. That is my hypothesis. It is based on next to nothing. But I'm having a lot of fun thinking about it, I guess. Anyway, yeah. All right, I'm tired. But yes, you should absolutely finish this game because I am, like, way into it. I think I'm getting sucked too much into this and Subnautica. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. I'm glad that I'm interesting to listen to because, as I said, I don't have the funny yet, or like I don't have the funny going on. When do I plan on getting back into this game? I think I'm gonna be doing, if you're talking about this game, I think I'm gonna keep doing this one for the next few, like, until I finish it. And I play it on Mondays. I just changed it from 6 to 5. So I'm going to be going from 5 to 7 or, you know, 8 whenever I decide to stop playing. But starting at 5 Mountain Time. So I don't know if Arizona's on Mountain Time. Or if you're over on Pacific. But anyway, yeah. So 8 o'clock Mountain Time. And then I'm going to be doing Subnautica on Thursdays during the day at 11 or at noon. So, and then anytime I want to jump into a game, I'll be playing other times as well, but those are my 2 scheduled times. Alright. Yeah, my voice is really tired again. It's... oh, right, I forgot! Yeah, the rest of us should totally get rid of Daylight Savings Time, because it is a mess. It is just an absolute mess. But yeah, so whatever time it is in Arizona, with your own unique time zone situation going on. Yeah, that's it's 6 o'clock or 5 o'clock here. All right, well, it was nice chatting with you. Thank you so much for swinging by. And oh, it's only 7. It is 8 o'clock here. It's not like I'm not going to bed. I'm just like the time because I usually end up staying up until like 3 o'clock in the morning because I work evenings. But I'm just like my voice is tired and I don't think my brain can focus on a game for much longer or at all. I haven't focused on it in a while since we started chatting. But anyway, again, thank you so much for swinging by. I'll see you the next time one or the other of us streams. And all right, well, have a good night and I'll talk to you next time. All right. Yeah, it's a struggle. Anyway, have a good one. Bye.